welcome back to Some Offense Intended. I'm Jeremy Robinson.
I'm Mike Mig.
Figured I'd start the show with a smoke show.
Yeah.
So, we're starting to do like a, not bullet point list, but like give a short list of stuff we might talk about. So This episode, Mike got another box of Universal Yums. We're not sponsored by them yet. Maybe soon.
Yeah.
And I turned my chair back.
This one's from the Baltics.
Yes.
This is one of the bigger sizes. I usually go with the size smaller, but I'd upgraded for last month, and I didn't downgrade it again, so we got a big box again.
So I think, because a lot of the times when we were doing Universal Yums, it would take up a lot. And definitely when we had the big box, it was a fucking lot.
And this is a big box.
So I think we'll look through and pick like 4 or 5 of the 8 or 10 things that are in here to try. So maybe not try everything on this one.
We could save some for next week.
Yeah. But while it's still at the very beginning, if you would like to follow us, there's the again. Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Some Offense Intended. Twitter, X, and TikTok at Some Offense Pod. When this releases, we'll be doing a live episode later today. Today when this is coming out.
Yeah.
It's just confusing to talk about it like release day. We're going to try to do it on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. We'll see if there's you can do a Twitter space, but I think
there's a Twitter live or X live. We can do it on there. I know we can.
So we'll have to see what all ties into Riverside. And if not everything ties into Riverside, like I can do whatever on my phone. I can do TikTok on my phone, Instagram on yours, or fucking, I don't know, whatever. We'll figure stuff out. Follow us on whatever your favorite social platform is to get the notifications.
Watch us live.
But
we can definitely do YouTube live.
But it's going to be April 22nd at 6 p.m. Pacific time. I don't know if we're in daylight or standard because I don't fucking know which one it ever is. So it's whatever the fuck Pacific time is.
We
right
are
now.
Pacific time, yes.
Yeah, but it's like PST and PDT. I don't know which one we're in because
we're Pacific Standard Time.
So that's the next time the time changes. We'll talk about that.
Yeah. Well, right now, our current time is 8:40.
Yeah, as of record, but that doesn't help anything.
Well,
because this is going to release it at noon.
I know.
Good job.
I know.
So we'll jump into this, and then
That looks like pasta.
That sounds weird and good. We'll jump into this and then pick the 4 or 5 things. Welcome to the Baltics. 3,000-year-old barley seeds were found at this Estonia archaeological site. The seeds, which were preserved in charcoal, prove that barley has been a staple crop in the Baltics since ancient times. 1989, 2 million people joined hands in a human chain across all 3 Baltic countries.
Did you say too many people joined hands?
2 million.
Okay.
I mean, it's either one. They both fit. Blah, 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 blah. Something about mythology, 14th century castle. This is where the mushroom long chips in your box were made. That sounds amazing and weird.
Sounds terrifying.
Researchers used to believe that Viking ships weren't capable of reaching the Baltics, but that thinking changed when the remains of their swords were found on the coast of Lanima.
I thought you were going to say that changed when the Vikings showed up and started raiding them.
I thought I was going to say when they found a Viking ship.
Yeah.
But I mean, finding Viking swords is the same. There's a bunch of stickers.
Anything good?
Not really.
Yeah.
So, away we go to the Baltics. They're stuck on 1989 for some reason. That's probably the join hands one. Over 2 million people across Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia have joined hands in a peaceful protest against Soviet rule. The chain becomes the longest human chain in recorded history, spanning 419 miles. 2 years later, all 3 countries gained their independence, ending centuries of foreign occupation. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. Trivia train.
Pardon me.
In Estonia, I'll read all 8 questions, and we can pick 2 or 3 to answer, since we're shortening. Or I can just read through them real quick while you talk about something, and I'll pick 2 of the best ones.
I'll talk about something while you read through them.
All right.
I did want to mention that I went to Little Caesars yesterday.
Yeah.
And I ordered the pizza on my phone like I always do. And this time I was smart. I didn't get up, I didn't get ready, and then go order it and then walk down there. I sat there, watched some TV for a little bit, ordered it, went and got ready, put my shoes on, everything, walked down there. I get down there, it's still not ready. Now, normally when this happens, they don't put it in the pizza portal. When it comes out, they're like, "Oh, Mike, your pizza's ready."
They never put it in the pizza portal. I like it when it is because it keeps it super hot.
Well, but no,
I'll
I was
go
sitting
in-
there and
I'll
I'm
go
looking
in
at the
and ask
pizza.
them.
Every once in a while, I'm looking at the pizza portal. I'm like, okay, it's not there yet. And I'm doing, and then I'm doing something on my phone. I look up again, nothing there. And then I go and I look at my email, and it's like your pizza's in the pizza portal. And I look up, and there it is. So I had to walk over and put it. I'm like, we couldn't have just said something.
No, they don't. But
I mean, usually they do.
I've gone in often. Like I'll time it within like 3 or 4 minutes of when the ready time is, and I'll go in and like there's nothing in the fucking pizza portal, and I already got the email and the notification that it's ready, and I'll be like, hey, I'm here to pick up this pizza, and they'll just go get it off the shelf in the back. Like it's not under a warmer, it's not under nothing. So now it's already fucking cold.
Yeah, usually mine, but mine wasn't ready yet. I thought I timed it better for my walk down there. Usually works out better when I go to Domino's, and it's a shorter walk. And, but yeah, somebody else, they went to get theirs out of the pizza portal, and the door opens, and the second door up above opens too.
Yeah, it only gives you time to pull one.
And well, she didn't realize, she didn't see the top one. She only saw the bottom one. So she's like, "This is all that's in there. Where's the rest of my order?" And they're like, "Yeah, it's in the other one. You should have pulled out of both."
Jesus Christ.
But like, I've actually seen people pull out their pizza, and they're already out the building, and the door closes and saying thank you.
Yeah.
I'm like, they didn't catch that. They're in their car now.
All right. So there's 3 questions I'm gonna ask.
All right.
When driving on Estonia's Saaremaa-Hiiumaa ice road, I'm not sure, but I would guess that I'm pronouncing those wrong. It's illegal to A, wear a seatbelt, B, use a backup camera, C, turn on the engine, or D, use turn signals. When driving on this highway, on this ice road.
I'm gonna say seatbelt just because it seems ridiculous.
When driving on this ice road, I'm gonna say turn on the engine. Like I feel like it might be a downhill ice road, and they don't want you to have the engine running
Possibly
to thaw the ice. Wear a seatbelt.
Nailed it.
Wow. You'll need to cross the Baltic Sea, but not by boat. Driving down the ice road. It's the longest ice road in Europe, spanning 16 miles. Literally a road made of ice. Government puts certain safeguards in place, including not wearing a seatbelt. Why? Because something unexpected happens, like the ice giving way. Passengers need to be able to evacuate the vehicle as quickly as possible.
That makes sense.
That makes a lot of sense. In Tallinn, Estonia, blank is free to the public. A government-run history tour. B, apples dotting the streets. C, any food that includes bacon. Or D, transit.
Apples dotting the streets.
I'm between transit, but I would think it would be really dope if fucking bacon was it.
Oh, that would be. I was thinking that'd be great.
It is transit.
Transit.
For the last 10 years, every resident in the capital city has been allowed to ride everything from the bus to the train without spending a single euro.
So for people who don't know transit, that is your mass transit. That's your buses and things like that.
Yeah, buses,
that is not a
subways.
transition. That's not.
Okay. The next question. According to legend, Lithuania's capital, A, is haunted by the ghost of a chicken snake monster. B, is protected by a swan spirit. C, is home to secret underground gnomes. Or D, hides a portal to another world.
I'm going with A because I want it to be that.
I'm going to go ahead and, like, none of these negate each other. I'm going to say all of them. It could be all of them.
I like the portal or I like the chicken snake monster.
It could be all of them, but if I was to pick one, I'm sensing a trend here. It's a little weird. I'm going to say underground gnomes.
See, because I really want the chicken snake monster. I want that. I want to see what one looks like.
Yeah, it's a basilisk. The half snake, half chicken, all terror. It's said that if you meet this fearsome creature's gaze, you'll be instantly turned to stone. A local story claims that happened long ago in Vilnius until a brave hero used a mirror to turn the beast's stare back on itself. Even after it was defeated, legend is the spirit still haunts the capital's streets at night. So if you look at the ground after sunset, you run the risk of turning yourself into stone. You're not allowed to look at the ground?
Wow.
Okay. Well,
But I'm glad that was the answer. Oh, that made my day.
yeah, so there's mushroom long chips, pergola, milk chocolate with cookie filling. That sounds really fucking good. It's butter cookie filling.
Oh,
No Mita chocolate with apple puree and nuts. I think that's like a granola bar. That sounds really fucking
that's
good.
nuts.
Gelissimo, blackcurrant and melon. Jellies.
That sounds good.
Lima chewy cola candy. Extra chewy candy with a bubbly twist. A 2019 study found that only 9% of adults living in the Baltics drink soda daily. Wow. That's not many.
No,
Lentil snack maple bacon. That's what's on the
that's at the
top that I
top.
was like, that sounds weird and good. Grandma's legendary wafer cake. That's definitely going to be tried today.
Yeah,
Adazu dill potato chips.
I'm out.
You don't like... It's not spicy.
I don't like dill. I'll try it.
Okay. Gotina strawberry fudge. Oh, that
Oh,
would
we're
be
trying that one
fucking
today.
good. Pergola dark chocolate with mango filling. And I think that's it. Genuine Baltic amber.
Seems like a good amount though.
Wild nuts. Oh, they have it set up looking like a whiskey. But I guess they harvest amber from fucking something. So they have like an ad looking like, you can't see it much, but there.
It almost looks like a perfume.
It looks like a whiskey decanter. Yeah, made from real tree sap and blah, blah, blah. Fossilized insects included. It's like, get your free sample. It's like, obviously, this isn't a real ad.
Oh, I'm disappointed now. I wanted the fossilized insects.
Let's see the sugar content. Holy fuck.
So I'm assuming it's not much.
The pergola milk chocolate with cookie filling. One serving is 16 grams of sugar. The whole bar is 50.
Wow.
They'll meet a chocolate bar with apple puree, 27 grams of sugar. So like a lot of these from Europe have been like kind of light on the sugar.
But not the Baltics.
These are not.
Probably good sugar though.
Mushroom long chips only has 1 gram of sugar. Strawberry fudge only has 11. Pergola dark chocolate with mango filling has 53 for the whole bar. Fuck. The serving size is a third of a bar. If you have to split a granola bar, if you have to split it into thirds for the fucking sugar
you probably
content,
should cut back a little bit.
should probably cut back a little bit.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. The chewy cola candy only has 3. The lentil snack maple bacon only has 3. Serving size is 1 bag. They know how to do servings sometimes.
Some people know how to.
Legendary wafer cake is only 7. And the dill potato chips is 0 for the single serving.
I was going to say there
but
shouldn't
it's
be much
1 gram for the bag. So clearly it's not 0.
Yeah.
Apparently they're not
Maybe
good
it's less than a gram, so they had to.
Apparently they're not good at math in the Baltics.
Well, I run across that a lot lately.
All right, so we'll leave dill till next time.
I had to explain math to a couple people this last week.
We'll do the wafer cake. We'll do the maple snack bacon. We'll do one of the pergola bars. We'll do maple or mango today, and we'll do the cookie filling next week.
Cookie filling is probably better, so let's save that for next week.
Exactly. 1, 2,
We can
3,
save the
4.
I was going to say we can save the dill for next week too.
Yeah, and I think we'll save the strawberry fudge for next week. Next week's gonna be fucking great. So we'll try, if I can count. So these are the Gelissimo, like, I don't remember what they said were in them, jellies. Let me go ahead and, oops, I kind of need those. Those were the scissors to make everything easy to open and quiet.
I thought you were just playing a song. Making
Try
quiet.
not to rip everything off of everything and fall.
Making quiet was not happening anymore.
No, that's fine. So let me open this back up and see what these fucking jellies are. So we have the cola candies, and we have blackcurrant and melon jellies.
All right.
I think I'm gonna start with a cola candy. It's jelly-ish, and then we can do that while fucking waiting to open whatever else.
So while we're doing this, I wanted to mention I did see some interesting Taylor Swift news this last week.
What's that?
Apparently, she was offered $9 million to do a private party, and she said, "No, thank you."
Wow.
But I guess when you're a billionaire,
Yeah, right.
what's another $9 million?
That's really good. It's like a super mellow, like cola flavor. That's really good.
It is good. I mean, it'd be better if it was Dr. Pepper flavor, but it's good.
Well, when I find some Dr. Pepper chewies, I'll get some for you.
They have Jelly Bellies.
Do they taste like Dr. Pepper, though? Probably not. They normally miss the mark.
I don't know. I haven't had it.
Whoever works in Jelly Belly's flavor department needs fired and hire me. All right. Now,
I just don't want to be there for the Bean Boozled.
I don't care. Now we'll do the,
I thought we were going to do one of these. Since we did a small one, we'd do the other.
we'll do the other small one. That's fine. We'll do a Gelissimo, blackcurrant and melon. And it's one of the sugary on the outside. Looks super gooey. That is delicious. I really like blackcurrant.
So do I. Absolute makes a good currant vodka.
I was just going to say I haven't really seen much blackcurrant stuff in the States. Like if you go to stores in Europe, some in Mexico, you see a lot of blackcurrant flavoring. It's really fucking good.
That is good, but they've had absolute currant for a long time.
So now we'll try. Apparently they don't want you opening this. This is super thick fucking packaging.
Oh, too bad you don't have a device near you that is used to cut things.
I wanted it to do that so I could just fold it back over, but the other side didn't fucking do that.
Yeah. Looks like a candy bar.
It does, but they don't know how to cut straight lines.
It's to be decorative.
Oh, okay.
Not everybody does like Hershey's.
Well, let me try to figure out this split with,
And you said there's a mango?
yeah, dark chocolate and mango. Would you like more of the mango filling with the...
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I think dark chocolate peanut butter would have been a way to go, but
I
what do
mean,
I know?
you get the sweet and the bitter, so it could be fucking amazing. The chocolate's really good.
I do like dark chocolate a lot.
And
I
the
like it a lot.
it's not overly sweet. And the mango, like, tanginess hits really good. That's probably more sugar than I had all of last week. In a single bite. It's actually pretty good. So, then we'll go. This is why I have scissors, because this one's going to be that's going to be super loud to try to open. Regular.
We're speaking of things eating during
That
the course of the
smells
week.
amazing.
I have a meal plan coming this week. I have 4 meals coming.
Smell it.
I don't know how I feel about that.
That smells really fucking good. So they're cut like, I don't know how many you want. They're cut like crinkle fries. They are lentil snack maple bacon. It says it's naturally flavored. Red lentil flour, corn flour, canola oil, rice flour, seasoning, sugar, wheat flour, dextrose. Contains wheat, may contain traces of milk. Oh no. Those are good. You're not sure how you feel about it? You have to have another one? He said yes, just outside of the microphone. I kind of like them.
Not me.
I was going to say, use your voice.
No, I'm not a fan. I was going to use my voice. I'm going to try one more too. But
He said, no, I don't like it. These are awful. I didn't want to do them. You guys, this is awful. It's horrible. Oh, horrible.
well, it says it's mixed with the dark chocolate, so I kind of got to give it another try to make. I don't want to give it a bad review. Because,
If you wanted more of those, you can have some. I don't know. I just thought it would be hilarious to do that. And then we'll finish on the wafer cake after Mike decides if he likes those or not.
Nope.
It doesn't mix well with Dr. Pepper either.
Nope.
They're really good.
I do want to mention that my Dr. Pepper is from Texas. So
Did you buy it? Did you go there to buy it?
no, it says Dr. Pepper was originated in Texas.
Okay. Thanks for clearing that up.
Dublin, Texas.
Not
Not to be confused with the other Dublin.
California. Nice.
Nice and California in the same senses is not.
Wafer cake with caramel filling and choco glaze.
Probably very little sugar in that one. Kidding.
It is actually very little sugar. There's 4 servings per this thing, and it's 7 grams total per serving.
Wow.
So it is not much sugar.
That's our wafer.
So it says 4 servings, but it's in 2 bars. So do you want a whole bar?
No, just half.
Oh, they have the diagonal cut.
Oh, like a sandwich.
Like the best way to cut sandwiches. Smells delicious. Not surprising. Has the little waffle top that they like drizzle the chocolate over.
I was expecting a little crispier.
Me too.
But a lot softer than I expected. Tastes good though.
That's really fucking good. I think it's from the caramel that made it soft. I bet if you had one that was like fresh off the fucking conveyor belt, it would be amazing. Like even better.
Well, let's just go to the Baltics and get some right off the... I'm sure they'll let us in.
Maybe.
Tell them who we are.
I mean, I don't think I can pronounce any of these ingredients in Lithuanian or Baltic or whatever they talk. That's really fucking good.
Really is.
It almost has like a honey flavor too. That is delicious. Good pick choosing the Baltics, Mike.
I would definitely eat that again.
Absolutely. Well, we can. As soon as this episode's over, we'll split the other half.
So what's your favorite?
I think the wafer cake.
Yeah, I was just going to say the same thing.
Wafer cake, the blackcurrant melon jelly is a close second.
Both the jellies were really good. The cola one, both of them.
The cola one is good, but I'm not a super fan of fucking sodas, pops, whatever you want to call it. Where you're from?
Yeah, I just usually just call them Dr. Pepper because usually that's what it is. One for me.
I do like the maple bacon.
Yeah, those are all you.
Okay, thanks. And
I like the dark chocolate. That's pretty much the only thing.
It's not full of terrible shit, and that's a respectable serve. Like the serving size is the bag.
Yeah, that's actually a really good size.
Like they know that you're not going to be able to stop fucking eating them, so they just gave you the facts. 12% of your total fat, 21% of your sodium, 12% of the total carbs, 7 grams of protein. Like, and other than the canola oil, it actually doesn't have a bunch of trash in it. Canola oil and dextrose are the only like questionable things in it.
Yeah, it's not, but like I said, it's all you. And yeah, it's actually one bag. It's a serving. That's actually good.
Yeah.
I hate when they're like, "Oh, this is like 20 servings." You're like, no, that's not.
Yeah, they're like, we only wanted you to eat 2, Chip. Like fucking Oreos. Oreos, 2 cookies is the serving size. Who
Bullshit.
the fuck, other than a 2-year-old, because that fills their stomach, can stop at 2 Oreos, or wants to stop, or whatever you want to put there. Nobody's stopping at 2 fucking Oreos.
No, that's not even worth pouring a glass of milk for.
The only time I'll stop at 2 Oreos is if
they're the last 2.
Well, that'll never happen because
Yeah,
there's only 2 more, and you just finish the fucking bag.
Yeah.
Is if they're in something else. Like you go to a restaurant and you order whatever, like Sunday, and it has 2 Oreos on top. Guess I'm only eating 2.
Yeah.
If they gave me the whole tray, I would fucking probably eat 7.
But if I'm at home and I open a bag of Oreos, 2 is not even worth me pouring a glass of milk.
Yeah,
because I'm not eating Oreos without milk. First of all.
Yeah.
I'm not a caveman.
With ice cream, it's okay too.
Yeah, but I'm definitely, I want milk.
Yeah, that's like, I'm going to open this bag of whatever your favorite kind of potatoes, chips, or Pringles, or whatever. Well, that sniff was enough for today. I'll have some tomorrow.
Yeah, no.
Like, what do you do? No, you're going to fucking eat a bunch. What? How many? Take a guess. Regular flavor Pringles. How many chips is a serving size?
Probably a dozen.
I was thinking 8.
I was going to say 6 to a dozen.
Well, that's a pretty far spread there, Mike.
So that's why I just went with just a dozen.
Pringles, regular, serving size. How many calories in Pringles? Blah, 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 blah. I would expect to get 8 servings per can. Recommended serving of Pringles. This one says 13. This one says 16. This one says 14. Jesus Christ, just give me... Wow. None of them say. This says 16. It's lightly salted. The regular... About 5 servings per container, about 15 crisps. So, yeah, you were a lot closer. That's surprising.
It's been a while since I had a Pringle.
It's been a while since they've been good.
But I still like the salt vinegar. I know you don't like that, but I like the salt vinegar. And the thing is about that is,
you don't like these.
I'll only eat a few of them at a time. I won't only eat a few at a time, and then, I mean, like salt vinegar, I like it, but there's only so many I can eat in one sitting.
Yeah, well, that's like the Lay's cheddar. Was it cheddar and sour cream?
Yeah,
or whatever those ones.
I like their sour cream and onion.
The sour cream and onion is good, but like the cheddar one, it's weird. Like recently, I feel like they changed the recipe on that too, like 7 years ago when everybody else changed recipes, or maybe my taste just like overnight developed different.
Yeah, could be.
But you have like 2 or 3 and you're like, these are really fucking good. So you keep eating them. Then you get to chip like 6 or 8 and you're like,
what happened?
What the fuck just happened? Like, this is awful. Like, and I've been eating these and I fucking used to love these. Like, what is...
Yeah. It's been a while since I've had a sour cream onion. But those are good.
They're way fucking better than salt and vinegar.
And the Pringles, sour cream and onion, those are really good too.
I don't know if I've had those in a very long time.
Yeah.
We got any more notes?
Oh, I've got a few more. I was going to mention that on the way here today, I didn't stop at the usual gas station I go to, so I stopped at Smith's. Walking in the parking lot, these 2 people end up in front of me. And I'm like, how the fuck? So I have to go around them because, they're not moving very fast.
Mm.
Then I get in the store because I stopped. I had to actually stop and do something on my phone real quick. And they ended up in front of me again.
Nice.
And they stop. Like, there's no way for me to go around them. They just stop. And I'm like, what?
So you kicked him in the back of the leg.
I should have, especially the kid. I think I could have taken him.
See, I was imagining like an elderly couple.
No. This was a guy and a kid.
Okay.
Kid was like, I think he was after soccer practice because he had the cleats and he had the shorts and his t-shirt.
Got it.
And so, I mean, I could have done a slide tackle or something. So I get past them and I finally find like the Dr. Pepper. They were almost out. I had to dig all the way to the back of it. I go out and going out the door.
They're in front of you again?
They're in front of me again. They bought one item also.
Fucking Yahtzee.
They were buying like a rotisserie chicken or something.
Did they stand by your car door too?
No, I'm surprised. I was sure they were disappointed they didn't park behind me or something.
Park in front of you.
Or just pull. I mean, no, just like
just double park right in front of you.
Yeah.
So you have to wait again. Did you get behind them at the fucking stoplight?
No, fortunately I got out of there before them.
There you go.
Yeah. They were not in a hurry.
One for 5.
So I was able to get the fuck out. But I was like, how the hell do I end up behind the same people this many times? How do they stop me this many times? Yeah.
Well.
But I was able to get my Dr. Pepper.
Congratulations.
So I will live.
Congratulations.
Maybe. I mean, after what happened over between Thursday and the semi today, somebody's out to get me.
Maybe. Or maybe you thinking someone's out to get you is making it come true.
Oh, I didn't think about it till today. So.
Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Some Offense Attended, and on Twitter, X, and TikTok at Some Offense Pod. We'll be doing a live episode later today when you're listening to this. If you're listening to it on release day, April 22nd at 6 p.m., we're going to try to do a live. It might be like 6:05. We'll try to set it up to actually start at 6 or be going at 6.
I do want to mention, though, that it is very uncomfortable to not be able to breathe. I wouldn't recommend trying it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that last episode or this one?
Last episode.
Okay, well.
But we referenced it here.
If you didn't hear the Mike almost died at work story, go listen to episode 101.
Yes.
And I thought it was pretty funny. Glad you didn't die.
I'm glad I waited till today to be able to tell you about it. So
yeah,
you'd have an honest reaction to it.
Yeah. Yep. Tell people, share stuff, like stuff, comment, and we'll talk to you next time. Goodbye.